guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing really well today. Today's video is a H&M haul. I have been promising to do a H&M clothing haul for quite a while. I think I did mention, someone asked me was I going to do some sort of autumn and winter sort of haul, and today it's going to be a H&M. I think I haven't done H&M before, so this is new to my channel. So if you would like to give me a big thumbs up, that would be brilliant, and if you'd like to subscribe as well, it would really help my channel. So let's get into this H&M haul. I thought I'd pop onto the H&M website to have a look what they had for autumn, and I was really surprised at some of the items that you could get. So yeah, I was really interested. I'm kind of interested in sort of check, sort of warm, sort of autumnal colours and everything. So I thought I'd pick out of a selection different bits and pieces to show you today. But starting off with footwear, obviously I think most of it's clothes, and I've got one item of footwear, but we'll go to that one first. So I picked up these lovely sort of black tee sort of loafer type shoes. Obviously now that it's coming a little bit colder, I generally wear like ballet shoes, but I find them not very supportive, and obviously when it's going to be raining and cold and whatnot, and you need something to wear with maybe a pair of trousers or anything, and you don't want to wear boots, I think this is a good sort of item to wear. They look really smart as well, so if you want to wear them for work, they look really smart with trousers. Obviously the soles on them as well are quite sort of chunky, not too chunky, but nice and chunky soles. And obviously going to get some nice wear out of these. So these are a size 6, and they're quite wide fitted as well, but without looking too clunky and like blocky, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I actually thought these were lovely. These were actually a bargain price of $17.99, so yeah, I thought they would be lovely and going to see me through the whole of winter. So yeah, good item. Right, the first clothing item that I actually picked out is this beautiful thick jumper dress. This is in a size large. This is $24.99. It did come in different colours, I think, as well. But I kind of like the sort of beigey sort of tones. It is very chunky. It's a really good length as well on me. I'm 5'10". It kind of went to my knees, so if you are smaller than that, it might sort of drown you a little bit. I did find it quite roomy, I've got to admit. But with this kind of thing, you don't want it to be too fitted, if you know what I mean. It's supposed to be sort of like one of those sort of slouchy sort of jumpers, but smart as well. So yeah, I actually love this, and the quality is amazing. It's got these little sort of turn up sleeves as well. It is lovely and thick too, so I really like this. And as I say, for the price, I think it's an absolute bargain. So yeah, really happy with that. Looking at the jackets, I actually picked up this sort of camel coat. This has like a tie belt. It has got buttons, sorry, it has got a press stud on the front to fasten it shut, sorry, 2 press studs. And it's got a lovely belt across as well to tie it if you want to just nip in the waist. Again, I got it in a size large. You've obviously got a tailor for when you're going to be wearing like big thick jumpers. So this was $49.99. It's actually wool blend as well, which I think that price is really good for a jacket. I mean, I think £100 okay for an outdoor jacket, you know what I mean? Maybe even a little bit more than that. A good quality jacket is going to be about 100, maybe 80 to 100 pounds. This is 50 pounds, so really worth it. It is thick, it is warm, it is lined as well, which I thought was really good. Again, for 50 quid. I love the colour as well. It's going to see you through the winter months. Really like this. Yeah, and it's just that nice sort of 3/4 length as well, which looks quite classic and nice. So keeping on to the jumpers, again in a size large, I got this sort of cream jumper, just plain slouchy sleeves, arms, everything, really casual, but I love the colour. Again, I could have kept it in this kind of cream colour. This was $24.99. Again, I love how chunky it is. It just looks nice, doesn't it? It's going to keep you really warm. Yes, I love this as well. It's going to look lovely with those other sort of autumnal colours. Yeah, and I do like, it's kind of like a creamy coloured jumper. So yeah, that is lovely. It look lovely with jeans. It's going to look lovely with a skirt. Yeah, and you can just wear this sort of over and over, if you know what I mean. It's going to keep you warm through the winter. So to go with that, I actually found this skirt, and I actually really fell in love with like the check sort of print on there, and I thought I'd go a little bit out there and go for like the green check, which has got all these sort of different shades of green in there. It has got like a tie waist as well. It is sort of like a wrap skirt. I got it in a size, what size did I get? I got it in a size 14. It actually fitted pretty perfect, to be honest. It has got sort of an elasticated back, so it does sort of give a little bit in the waist area. It has got a zip up the side as well, so it isn't like a complete wrap over and it's not gonna, you know, it's gonna gape or anything. It does not gape. Gonna look lovely with boots. It is again sort of a midi length, so it's gonna come past your knees. But again, those sort of colours are very, very autumnal. And I thought it'd look nice with the cream jumper. It'd look really nice with it. Would look lovely again with the overcoat. That's going to tie in those colours as well. So it's going to go with lots of different things. So yeah, I really, really liked that. This was $24.99. I think the quality is really, really good. And I think it's definitely worth the $24.99. You're going to get lots of wear out of it. And as I say, the colour is amazing. I love the quality of the fabric. It's really good. Thick as well, really thick, going to keep you warm in the winter. Right, next up we have this sort of faux leather skirt. Now I wanted a faux leather skirt and I was in two minds as to go for like an A-line, sort of a floaty type. I'll go for a straight skirt, and I thought, oh, I'm going to go for a straight one. I used to have one about 5 years ago and I think I got a bit big for it, so I actually put it in a charity bag, but it was from, I think it was from like Lipsy or something like that. It was in lovely sort of cream colour. But it didn't fit me anymore, so I had to, it was size 10. Unfortunately, I don't fit in that. So yeah, I thought I would sort of try and replace that with another one, and I actually saw this one, which is kind of like a croc print, but it's in a lovely brown faux leather material. Now, it has got a split at the front, and I won't lie, I'll be completely honest, it's a little bit restrictive. I find as well that I've got to be comfortable because I do a sitting job, and if I'm going to go to work in this, I've got to think that I'm going to be sitting all day long, and am I going to be comfortable? Because the last thing you want when you're sitting down at your computer all day doing your job or whatever, you don't want to feel uncomfortable, you don't want anything digging in, and you want to be able to breathe. It's all right if you're like stood up, or you're just taking an Instagram picture, or you're just wearing it for, maybe you're just going out for a couple of hours but you stood up, or you just sat down for a little while. But if you're going to be sitting in something for a long time, I have to have it comfortable. For me, this wasn't as comfortable as I would have liked it to have been, because obviously when you sit down, everything kind of spreads, if you know what I mean. So it felt a little bit on the tight side. Now, it fit me perfect when I was stood up, not a problem. So this one for me might be going back. Again, down to the comfort thing, and I really like comfort. So, but I absolutely love the skirt, but I personally think that I won't get the wear out of it that I wanted to. So again, I got this in a size 14s. This one was a little bit more pricey. This was $34.99. I love it in terms of colour and quality. It is lovely, really lovely material and everything. And as I say, the fit is amazing. But for me, I don't know whether I'm going to get the wear out of it. But I really, really like it. And it ties in with all those other colours as well. So if you like something like this, maybe you like, you want something to maybe go to some sort of day event or whatever, and you want to look quite sort of ready for Christmas or ready for winter, this is a really good item, and it feels quite warm as well. Right, I did have to pick up a dress, so the next item is this one. This has got to be my favourite item out of the whole haul. Again, this is in a size large. I think it's a little bit on the big side, but I kind of liked it like that. This is sort of like a dress, and it is got loads of fabric, loads of material, loads of floatiness, beautiful little green flowers. There is an underskirt under that as well, and it's a long underskirt as well, so it goes way, you know sometimes you get these like chiffon dresses and the underskirt's really short. It's not, it's really good. You don't have to wear anything underneath it apart from your bra and knickers, whatever. But yeah, I absolutely love it. I wore it to work earlier on in the week, and everybody commented and said that how lovely I looked. Now, I had to wear it with a belt because you can wear it without, but for me it was a little bit billowy. It kind of was a little bit too big, and I probably could have got away with getting a size smaller because it is kind of sort of quite loose around the sort of tummy area. So with me cinching it in, it absolutely was perfect. So I thought I'm going to keep it in the size that I've got it, because 9 times out of 10 I'm going to wear it with a belt. But yeah, I absolutely love this. The quality is lovely as well. So this was $34.99. It's a little bit on the pricey side, but not really, to be honest, for a dress. Again, it's got lovely long sleeves. And I just love it, guys. You can undo it a little bit to the waist if you wanted to have it a little bit more open. I think I wore it a little bit, just a little bit open at the front, because the actual underskirt does come quite lowish at the front there. So yeah, I did sort of tie it to, I had 2 buttons left, I think, at the top. but I liked it like that, and I have obviously wear it with a belt and a leather jacket, and I thought it looked amazing. You could wear chunky boots with these, you know, like biker style boots. That would look really good as well. But yeah, loved it. It's got to be my favourite item. Right, last but not least, I had to pick up some joggers. I kind of live in these at weekends. I find them extremely comfortable. I've got some on right this minute, so you know I always like to have a pair of joggers, so I thought I'd try H&M's, and I've got to say I love the quality. I got them in this sort of dark grey colour. Again, they've got pockets in the sides. They are thickish, not too thick, not too thin either. Really good quality. The length is really good as well. They go right to my ankles, so they're not too short in the leg. These are classed as high waist ones as well, and they were $14.99. I think these are amazing. I'm going to keep them. You can never have too many joggers because so obviously since Corona came around, it's like a lot of the time a lot of people are working from home and you just want home comforts. I mean, I'm even getting sick of wearing jeans, to be honest. I'm finding them uncomfortable. So, you know, joggers is the way. Joggers, I know it's not good for the waistband because you don't realise you're putting weight on. That's the only downfall. But yeah, I love these, and I love the colour as well. So yeah, definitely keeping these ones. Right, so that's everything for the H&M haul. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to give me a big thumbs up, that'd be brilliant. If you want to subscribe, you can do it in the link below. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I will be posting quite a few of the pictures. So I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!